I think for me, one of the things that we really had to consider was people's appetite to travel, to gather again in person after the pandemic. And I think it's just been incredible to see the amount of engagement we've had. People have come from all over the world. And I would say that the level of engagement, the questions, the quality of the presentations has just been deeper than anything that I've ever really experienced before. People are really putting themselves out there and really sharing. It's been wonderful. The last Congress was such an interesting experience, and it was so powerful in that we could be alone in our rooms wherever we were in the world and feel connected to this amazing global community. But there's nothing like getting back together in person and seeing people that I consider to be really dear friends that I haven't now seen for 4 or 5 years. So it's been incredible to see those faces, to see how everyone is doing, to see how they've traveled in the last few years and what they've achieved and what their families have achieved. So it's just been wonderful to reconnect, and it's the strength of our community. I think that as physiotherapists, we are a caring profession. We want to help people, and so many of us go into this profession because we feel really strongly in our being that we want to help people. And I think in that, very unintentionally, we impose ourselves on people. We impose ourselves on what we think they should be doing to get better, what we think they should do to learn how to be a physiotherapist. And I think what I've really taken away is this concept of self-determination and the fact that I need to meet people. I need to be open to what they can teach me. I need to meet them and ask them what it is they need from me and how do they need that. And then I need to use my skills as a physiotherapist to do my best to achieve that. And again, that may just be where I've matured to in my profession, but it's a message that stood out to me across several of the presentations. And I just think it's such an important message. So that's probably one of the big things that I'm going to take home. I was in a session yesterday, and I will say I think it's the most impactful session that I have ever been at any conference in my career, and that was the Indigenous Leadership Focus Symposium. The engagement from the audience, but maybe just more amazingly, was just the depth of the presentations, the thoughtfulness of how it was pulled together, the example that was set by the presenters, and the courage that they had to be honest and open and show the challenges that they and their communities continue to face, but still, on a positive note, offer solutions and to be thankful for having an opportunity to speak when I think the opportunity is so overdue and we should have done it so long ago. So it was an amazing first step, and it really felt like a signposting moment, and it's something that I will take away with me, and I'm sure I will reflect on for a long time.